Hear me. You should be able to hear me now. What up, Lee? What up, Grits and Bacon? How y'all doing, baby? Thanks for joining me the other day while I was on Ask a Brother podcast. Oops, hold up. Moving stuff off the way. And now I got some new equipment in, guys. So excuse me if I'm looking like I'm a little bit all over the place. That's right. Like and subscribe. Pretty, please. What's up, guys? I'm telling y'all, setting up a new camera ain't no joke. That's all I got to say. I did great. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Always a little nervous when I'm going on somebody's show. but I'm glad I did good. I'm glad. Hold on, let's see. Let me go through something real quick.
Wait, what does that mean?
Hold on. So y'all know old girl came back on the internet. The one that was saying that she need $50,000 a month if she has a man. Yeah, he needs to give her $50,000 a month, right? And this is what she had to say.
Means I need you to be able to keep up with my lifestyle if you want to be with me.
What does that mean?
Ladies, take notes. Take notes because it'll work on the simp. I have a lifestyle I expect to keep.
You should be able to do it for me too. And if I can't depend on you to be able to handle what I have on my plate, then there's no reason for me and me and you to be together.
I seen that article with Aisha Diaz saying that she needs her man to make $50K a month or something like that. And I am not mad at that. Like, go ahead, sis. That's your boundary. Do your thing. And I looked in the comments and all I seen was a bunch of hurt men like, you don't make $50K, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, she's shooting for the stars. She's trying to get the man of her dreams. Y'all niggas out here trying to be the nigga of her naps, the fellow of her falling asleep, the homeboy of her hibernation. Like, what is we doing?
Aisha Diaz done pissed off all the podcast bros, telling them that if her man wants her to stay home and not work, she needs that 50 bands every single month. And these podcast bros are going crazy. They calling her old, tired, washed up, saying she got an old cat, washed up cat. She's used, she's a pass around. But I say this, like, listen, everybody has their own requirements. Like, most people are calling her delusional and saying nobody's paying that. How do y'all know? Like, you only know your real actual life that you are living. Nobody knows your real life. So hey, maybe just because you can't get 50 bands a month, you think nobody's out here got it, nobody's spending it, and not spending it on her.
What about love?
What does that mean?
Why do you think? You see how the women got together and was like, don't get mad at her because that's her requirements. Don't get mad at her because that's her boundaries. Just because she say that that's what she wants, it does not mean that that's what she's going to get. So that's what I want to talk about. That don't mean that's what you're going to get. What do you mean? And this is what I'll be talking about. And it do classy. Thank you, Mike Nice. I appreciate it, baby. And that's what I mean when I be saying like the elders be the ones pumping them up. There is no reason for the women to be talking like that.
Financially, what does that mean though? What does that mean? What does that mean on a monthly? What does that mean? Roughly.
Numbers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like 45, 50.
$50,000 a month. So you need $50,000 a month.
What is true? I can give you the paperwork right now.
No, I'm not saying that you're not getting it. But hold on. You got a contract?
Listen.
You sign a contract? They sign contracts?
But if you allow me, let's say my partner doesn't allow me to work, I am going to look at you and say, are you paying all my bills? Because in order for me to sit down, somebody have to pay all my bills. And not just my bills. I need extra money because you can't give me my bill money and then I'm left with nothing.
Yeah.
I need money.
So this woman is saying basically, if she was to stay home with the kids, which millions of women have done before, she's saying that you have to deliver her 50 grand a month. Like, that is insane. Like that's insane.
To save too.
Well, also, like I said, I mean, I know you, so I know you're not just saying that. Like, you've actually,
it's real shit, yeah.
This is real for you. My question is, what does the man get for that investment? If I'm investing $50,000 a month into you,
Okay, so my picture is going in and out. All right, hold up. I'm gonna try to fix it. Hold on.
Right? What do I get out of that?
I'm not asking you to invest.
No. I'm just saying. Just like
I
if
mean,
we're
whatever
not.
he wants. If you're asking me not to work,
So I
there you
get you.
go.
The benefit is that you're not working. That's the benefit that I get.
I mean, the benefit, I'm not working. I'm home. I'm being peaceful. I'm making sure everything's good at the house. I'm cleaning. I'm cooking. And, whatever you require.
Okay.
I'm a pleaser, so I'm going to make sure my man gets whatever he wants. But at the same time, you have to make sure I'm happy.
Hold up, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. I don't know, guys. My camera is blinking on and off. I know this sucks. I don't know why it's doing it. I got a new camera. And now it wants to blink on and off. This is frustrating. Hold on. Give me one more sec. I'm going to try one more thing. All right. We're gonna try this one more time. Let me know if this clicks. I tell you. Okay.
And if you're asking certain things of me, you got to make sure that you can back it up and take care of that too.
Now, this conversation went viral and it brought out a lot of unsolicited opinions, but from different celebrity guys. Like Bow Wow, Shock Moss said, Ish was free to me, dead homies. So he's basically saying that he slept with Aisha Diaz for free. You're not going to tell me that Future, who's like 6'2", 6'3", gotta buy girls AP, and Bow Wow, who's like 5'1", hit it for free?
Now, I know my camera's flicking in and out, but I'm still gonna cook. I don't know what's so hard for her to understand. Why couldn't Bow Wow had hit that? This is some straight up denial that she really sitting here like, but for Bow Wow to hit that, and then she said, Future be buying women AP watches. I'm pretty sure all the women that Future had, he did not buy them AP watches. I don't care what she's talking about. So I don't understand why she can't understand that. This woman is a bop. 304. She look like she gonna go wherever. I'm pretty sure she'll go somewhere if she's hungry. What would make her think somebody got to spend $50,000 on her?
Respectfully, absolutely not. Bow Wow, I see you try to do a thing, and baby, I just purely don't believe you. Now, DDG came out and he said a girl got to make a minimum of $60K a year to date me. And I think that this is very telling. Very telling. Love DDG's music. Beware of guys like DDG. I feel like somebody that would say something like that, so unmasculine, is literally what we begged Halle Bailey to like run from. I think that he saw that she was successful, kind of predatorized a successful girl, knew that he could not handle her and punished her for it.
Now, I just want y'all to understand something. That man makes money, right? He's not broke by fall. He probably has more money than her. But did you see how he just said he just wants his woman to at least make over $60,000? And she had the nerve to say that's predatory. She said that's predatory. But when this woman over here with this profile that we about to go through, this woman says that somebody has to give her $50,000 a month. DG said, I just want a woman to be able to make $60,000 a year. And that's a regular amount of money, right? That's above average. And the only reason why he's saying that, because he's saying it like, because he don't want nobody to have to depend all on him, right? I don't think that's with him saying that. This is crazy to me, but you see the double standard. The double standard is she was furious that this man said that. She called him predatory. This is nuts. I'm working on my camera, guys. Look at this. Look at this. I'm pretty sure Bow Wow probably definitely got that. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. What is she so shocked about? This looks like the average IG TikTok page. This looks like the average right here. I don't understand. Like, what does she mean? Look, bopping and bopping. Nothing special, right? That's what I'm saying. There's nothing special about this woman's page. So for her to say, I don't think Bow Wow would have got that. I mean, come on. Look, the whole page. This is what she's doing. The whole page. Do you honestly think that somebody is really about to give? I mean, for why? Why would they? Why would they? You know how many girls look like her? It's a whole bunch of girls and they're looking just like her. So I don't understand what the she talking about. I just don't think that he would that she would go with Bow Wow. And then you're gonna use Future. Don't Future got like 8 or 10 kids? He got a lot of kids. And I bet you most of them women look nice. They would be considered pretty or beautiful. Now 304s, but still pretty. But I'm just saying, so when she's saying that, I'm like, yeah, they all look the same. Cardi B and Stefan Diggs. All them girls look like little, they all like Cardi B. They all look the same. There's no originality there, right? I mean, this is what she's doing. You go to Atlanta at any mall at 11 a.m., you're going to find about 15 of these women. I guarantee it. Why do you think that this is so hard to find? Sorry, guys, my camera is blinking, but we not stopping. We going to keep going. Like, I'm just saying, like, why would somebody spend $50,000 for you to show your body all over the internet like that? And I'm being truly honest. Look at it. Bop. This is what they do. This is a regular bop. This is a regular bop profile right here. This is nothing special. And for the girls to come out and was like, I mean, all the girls, they was all on here. They was like, I don't know what y'all mad at her for. They was on here like, y'all just mad because y'all can't afford her. I don't think anybody is mad at all. I don't know what they talking about. This is sad. And why y'all keep wearing stuff like this to the gym? I don't know if she's going to the gym, but I've seen women at the gym like with these on. What is this? Then you got the nerve to be Heather Gray. What y'all gonna do when y'all sweat? I'm just saying. Anything for attention. And these will be the ones that'll sit up there and get on her phone and be like, oh, these men staring at me. Right, Classy. Classy says she's not ugly. She's just not special. Yeah, she looks like most of the women that's on there. That's what they look like. Sorry, guys, my camera's blinking and my lights is dark today. I don't know what's going on, but I have it fixed by tomorrow. New setup. Yeah, so she's not ugly. She's not special. No more special than a lemon pepper wing. I'm just saying.
All right, I don't care how weird or thirsty I look. I am seriously, I'm actively trying to find my husband, okay? I don't care who be like, she been saying that, but I don't care. I don't give a damn, okay? And I'm about to tell y'all what I'm looking for. And I ain't about to be sugarcoating it no more, all right? I have to have a man who is single, for one. Number one, single, okay? Not saying you single, lying and all of this shit like that. Not a man who, if somebody see us out, they gonna be walking up talking about some damn, and who is that bitch? You know what I'm saying? No, I mean single, okay? This is who I want to date, all right? So, next, number two. Boy, you gotta have a couple of dollars.
Not you. Of course, she's gonna be a sailor. She's gonna cuss, and it's wild to me because the women are getting more. They're more mad. They're getting meaner and meaner. They're sitting on TikTok like this is actually making them more angry. They're getting angrier and angrier as the time goes on. As the time goes on, they're getting more madder. Like that's not gonna make the men come towards y'all. Do y'all understand that? Do you not understand that? She talking about boy.
Okay, I'm not saying you got to be rich. Would I like to have me a nice rich man? Of course. Who wouldn't want to have them? And wouldn't you love to have you a nice rich woman? But you don't have to be rich, baby. You ain't got to be rich, but you got to have something. You got to be able to take me outside. Only you. I don't give a damn if I got it or not. I want you to take me outside on you. All right? I need to go.
See, and there we go. Look, she said, I don't need to be rich. She said, now would I like a rich man? Yes, I would. She said, but I just need you to be able to take me out. And I needed to be on you. Did she not say that? She said, I needed to be on you. That's what I needed to be on. Like I keep saying, why don't y'all pay for it sometime? See how y'all feel.
Go on a couple of trips a year. All right? I need to go on a couple of trips, and sometimes I might want the kids to go. You know, if you got young people, I need them to be able to go too. We need to bond as a family, and that's all on you. You know, now I don't know if you got to be rich to make that happen, or you good at, budgeting and, getting little deals here and there. But whatever you do, get me on my trips, okay? That's number 2.
So you got to take her and her kids on these trips. Is that what she's saying? She said a couple of trips. You know how much it costs just for 2 people to travel? You telling me that he got to get you and all the Brady Bunch? Baby, these is unrealistic. Do they not know how much it costs to really travel? Like, this is nuts to me. As if, Miami gonna cost you. Miami gonna cost you. So, and tickets ain't no joke right now.
Number 3, I need you healthy, and these ain't all in specific order. Yeah, I do need you to be single in the beginning, but I need you healthy, baby. I don't need you dying off on me no time soon, okay? I got a young son. I need you to be able to run around with him. He young, he's very respectful and all of that, but I need you to go play basketball with him or something. You know what I'm saying? Do a little something with him. I don't need you tired.
So she needs you out there on the basketball court with her son. Out there about to mess around, make you have a sciatic nerve. Because you out there. you out there with the king of her castle. Because you know what the women do when they're having boys. They didn't call them king so long. They be like, you the man of the house. And then here come Frank. Here come Frank. Now your kid mad. Because now you done took his invisible crown. You know that's how they do. Yeah, she has a kid. Yeah, she does. Like, this is nuts.
Tired and exhausted. You can't move around. Hell, I need you to pick me up because I'm very, very, when I'm in love, I'm very freaky. I want you picking me up and all of the things. I don't need you tired and, can't do shit. Okay? Number 4, I don't want no really, really tall man. I don't like no really tall man, okay? You can be short, but not shorter than me. All right? I'm 5'5". I like to think I'm 5'5.5", but I'm just 5'5". All right. So, but do not have the short man complex. We're not doing that. You're not gonna be running around here angry and trying to prove no point to no motherfuckers. Have short guy, gotta have be confident, okay, in yourself. Okay. Number 5, you got to love your mama and your children and your sisters and all of that shit, because I believe that how you treat the women in your life is exactly how you gonna treat me. You treating your mama and all of that. I got a whole daughter. I need to know how you gonna treat us. You know what I'm saying?
It's a daughter and a son. Look, I tell y'all what, chat. I've been on a couple different YouTube podcasts on here, and they always talk about my chat. They be like, her chat ain't no joke. I just had to throw that in there because I'm looking at y'all's comments. Thank you, Grits and Bacon. I appreciate you, baby. It said nobody doing anything. It said nobody doing anything that delusional at best. Oh yeah, she is tripping all day long.
Okay, and I need to take your mama for my own self. You know what I'm saying? I need you to love your mama and take care of your children. All right, I need your children to speak highly of you, and you've been a great father in their lives. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's perfect, but I need you active, baby. I need you active. All right. And number 6, number 6. This is the last one for right now. For right now. Okay. For number 6 is wait a minute. Hold on here. All right. Number 6 is you got to believe in the good Lord. Okay. You don't have to be a Christian. Okay. And you can be a Christian, but you got to be okay with me meditating, because I'm going to numb your holder and gate you. Okay. I'm on some Tina Turner shit. Okay. I'm going to be I'm on home. All right. That's how I calm down. I've been very, very, hyper in my, younger days. Okay. That's what keeps me calm. All right. So long as you okay with that, I'm okay with you being Christian. I'm okay with you being, doing what you doing. If you want to convert me over to what you're doing, that's cool. I can be a Christian. I can be Muslim. I can do all of that stuff, but I got to be able to meditate. Okay? I want no problems with that. All right?
You know what's crazy? All the demands. All the demands. She talking about, you ain't heard her say what she was going to give you. You didn't hear her say what she was going to deliver. You ain't hear her how she was going to say how she was going to make any man's life better. She said she wants you to go outside and play basketball with her son. And we all know there's tons of injuries that come with basketball sometimes, especially when you go out there and you ain't stretch. So she wants you to go out there and hurt yourself. Like, come on, like she is crazy right now, and she's not playing. She is serious. Thank you, Grits and Bacon. I appreciate the $2 super chat, baby. It said nobody doing any of that. Oops, LOL. Like you ain't lying. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that. That's not about that. No. You know what cracks me up? How you gonna speak of the Lord and then you gonna have a couple cuss words in the same in the same paragraph? What is going on? Like, come on. And she told me, I need you to pick me up. How much do you weigh? How much does she weigh? And she's not serious. I mean, she's serious. She's not playing. This woman was serious when she was talking. Now I'm gonna tell you what they're doing now. I see all kind of videos where the women are like, men, get in my DMs. Just try it. You don't be shy. Just try. You never know. Now they are begging y'all to get in their DMs now. Before, the women was like, why y'all in my DMs? They are begging for y'all to cut. Y'all, hey, you know what? 70% off. I told y'all. 70% off. Lee Turner with the $2 super sticker. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. No, she's dead serious. She's not playing. Like I thought she was playing, but she's not. Not one bit is she playing. Like she's for real.
Can't say, y'all. Dating me, motherfuckers act like dating me is just the biggest, most hardest, most scariest, most craziest thing ever in motherfucking life.
With that mouth, it probably is. Them lashes is crazy too. Why do y'all do y'all's lashes like that? Do y'all not realize y'all look like broken baby dolls? Broken baby dolls. If y'all gonna wear them, go get them done or something. I don't know. All the cussing. Cussing. Like, baby, this is Andrew Dice Clay right here. This Andrea Dice Clay. This Andrea Dice Clay mixed with Red Fox.
Babe, you honestly made the bed, now you fucking lay in it, babe. Like, you reached out to me, now I'm here, now you don't know what the fuck to do with me. I don't like that. Like, I'm turning 25 this year. I am not here to just fuck around and just hop on dick and just go off dick and then hop on another dick.
Because that's what she's been doing.
We're not doing that shit no more. Like, never was.
She had to catch it. She definitely probably was.
But we're not doing that. We're not. Like, be fucking for real. When you come to me, be a man. Be a grown-ass man and know what the fuck you want. And if you don't know what the fuck you want, then fuck out my face. Simple and easy. Like, so simple. So easy. Next caller. Next nigga. Feel me? Like, let's really just...
They always in some scrubs, too. They are always in some scrubs that they never take off, or they got that dusty gray on. I promise you. Oh, yeah, she's definitely been there. She's 25. She's 25. Yeah, she's 25. Yes, guys, my camera is blinking, but we're going to get through this live. I will have it fixed on my next live. I got a new camera. So I'm working on all my stuff, but I'm staying on. Yeah, she's tripping. Yeah, it looked like something is wrong with her eye, Ryan. It like something is wrong with her eye. Like, I don't know. You say an LPN. I don't think she LPN. I don't think she's a LPN. I don't know what she is, but no.
Bring the real men to the fucking front who know what the fuck they want out of life. Babe, if you're talking to me and you're dating me and all I hear is I, me, and I don't hear no we.
That nerve.
Us, bitch. Bye. Like, what the fuck are we even talking for? What the fuck are we even doing here? Like, I'm turning 25 this year. 25, which is almost 30, which is almost 40, and that is almost 50, bitch. Like, and I'm gonna fucking die at 50 at this fucking point, because women can't submit.
I'm gonna tell you right now, ladies, all that little the little bird hand stuff y'all do, all the little and like where y'all get this celebrities? I'm telling you, celebrities on social media, everybody want to talk like they are Simone and Cardi B, like those, like that's not cute. Come on, like stop. Another group of scrubs. Yes, Jay, nasty mouth. You know how many cuss words I have to take out when I'm making videos? I need to be an editor for HBO. As much I be in there. I mean, I remember one time I had a video, I think I counted like 50 cuss words. It only had been like 2 minutes.
In chaos. Fellas, you have to provide a safe space, a safe environment, mentally, emotionally, physically. There has to be a certain amount of trust. There's a lot of different factors that goes into play in order for a woman to be submissive. And if she tries to be submissive in chaos, it's going to look like chaos. Whatever you sow into a woman's life, that's what she's going to give you back, but it's going to be double, maybe quadruple. Maybe she might make multiple cases of it. But if you give a woman chaos, she's going to give you hell to the 5th power. If you give her confusion, she going to show you just how confusing things can get. Yeah. If you're giving her, if you're lying and gaslighting her, the questions going to start rolling in. And not the bad ones, the good ones. That's going to make you not be quick on your feet. You have to provide the first thing you need to be asking yourself as a man is, do I create a safe environment for a woman to be soft? Because a woman will let her full guard down when she knows that the coast is clear.
Why do they keep saying that? They will be soft if they know that it is a safe environment. They be acting like they on the movie Full Metal Jacket or something. As if they are or if they in a war movie and they are and they're troopers and they're dropping out the planes, checking, making sure the coast is clear. What are y'all talking about? What is wrong with y'all? I honestly think that when other women repeat this, I think it just becomes regular for the rest of them to repeat it too. That's honestly what I think it is.
Safe here. It's safe here. And that don't take 3 to 6 months. That takes consistency over the years. Not just you being consistent for the first 3 months. Please don't give no man your trust after no 3 to 6 months. No, you wait that nigga out. Let's see if he gonna keep this up for longer than a year or two. Y'all not even staying with people long enough for them even to be submissive. I'm just trying to understand how y'all think this is supposed.
The scratch on the neck is suspect.
To work here, because most of y'all haven't even seen love or relationships or marriage. So how are you sitting up here talking about how to engage in them, or how to operate in them? Y'all ain't seen it. Wasn't raised in it. Didn't a lot of y'all did? And I'm not saying all, but I'm saying a lot of the men, especially, you ain't never seen how a real man treats a woman that he loves, not a woman that he's manipulating and getting over on. But y'all got to think deeper. Y'all want the things that are deep and sentimental and the things that really ground you and change your life. But you ain't creating a soil for that shit to spread.
Sitting here thinking of.
So now y'all have to create the soil. I mean, weeds are weeds. You can't plant weeds in soils and then you or do weeds turn into roses? I know that's not what we're saying right now, are we? Because that's not true. Now she's saying that y'all create the environment. No. Baby, your parents created the environment. You grown now, okay? If you ain't get it from your parents, I'm gonna need you to go seek and find it. And if you don't find it, that's gonna be on you. That's not gonna be on the men. I'm sorry.
About how I went to singles night at church and it was hundreds. I mean, at least 1,000. First I thought it was 500, but the pastor said it was 1,000 singles in attendance. Like, are we all living the same life at this point? Because I've never been in a room with that many single people or even thought that it was even, I thought I was like the only one left. I mean, beautiful women, all types, shapes and sizes, literally African-American women. Like a room full of singles. And I'm like,
this has to be an experiment. Like, this has to be like assimilation. Or is that the word I want to use? I think so. Like, I'm confused and I'm like low key, like nervous, like for us. Well, shit for myself, fuck y'all. Because where are the men? Where are the men? Then again, don't know. Never mind. Don't. We know.
So you got the nerve to ask if love is dying. Then you got the nerve to say that you went to a church event and there was no men. Then you gonna say where the men at? Then act like you gonna throw up. You can't make this up. Like, who wants to be bothered with this? And you know what's crazy? The women who say they want the men in church, like I always talk about, you never date them. You don't. You don't. If you did, why you not dating the men at church? If you want a church man, why you not dating them? Them nails was off the chain. Them nails, nobody should ever do their nails like that. You want to turn a man off? Get them nails. Get them nails. They was when they just different shapes and like all kind of directions. That was a lot.
Where they at? Bye. I was just sitting here thinking about how I went to singles night.
Hi, you guys. Y'all seen this? I seen this the other day. the trucker lady. She drives trucks. She looks like she's selling box on the lots where the trucks go. That's what she looked like she does to be. But check her out for a quick minute. And she does look homeless.
I gotta get to my truck and try to get some money. It's time to get some money, honey.
So she driving around in dirty socks and no panties. She got the slides on. That don't look like truck attire, okay? At all. What is she doing? Like, what is this? This is crazy to me. This is wild. This is her again. You know, this is what a lot of girls are doing. I even seen a lot of realtors doing this. They was dressed like hookers. They was doing it made me think to myself, is this where we're at? Are we here right now? To where your job that you have, this is what you got to do to get stuff done. You're supposed to be driving. I don't care what y'all say. She making stops. And she picking up loads, but it has nothing to do with the truck. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This is crazy to me. Yeah, this is the BBL trucker. This is the BBL trucker, baby. Thank you, Grits and Bacon. I appreciate the $2 super chat. Said the internet is forever. They don't get it. No, they get it. They don't care. They don't care at all. They care less. Grits and Bacon with the $5 super chat. Thank you, baby. It says, I know that truck stink. You know it does. This is on her page, okay? So don't get mad at me. This she put this out here. Very low views to it, might I add. So she's not getting paid off her social media like that. At all.
Y'all not gonna believe this. Oh my gosh. I booked the load for the wrong day. So now I'm just in the sleeper berth having to do another 10-hour freaking break. Until tomorrow. Sheesh, I don't know what's going on with me. I'm so freaking distracted. Oh my God. Nothing is not going right. Oh. Where's my co-driver? Oh my gosh, just now it's time.
You know what's crazy? I bet after she bought that, I bet if she bought that sport package that she has, I bet she thought life was gonna get a lot easier. I'm telling you. Think about it. People went and got their bodies done and thought that life was gonna change, and it didn't. It didn't. All right. They still working wherever they working at. It didn't change. So now they are mad right now. Okay. What up, Square Biz? How you doing, baby? Thank you for the 499 super chat. Says shout out to the truck drivers. That's right. Truck drivers. Without them. we can risk losing this one though. We don't need this one.
Time for me to go to bed. What a day.
And think that still ain't got off the road. She still gotta get up.
I'm a Sagittarius.
She still had to get out there and get with life, okay? She thought that life was gonna change. No, it didn't. Think about you getting your body done and you still gotta go to work. I didn't think they had to go to work no more. I am serious. They honestly, it has nothing to do with trucking at all. Has nothing to do with trucking. And just imagine you walking around the truck stop with that little dirty, funky little dress on. Without no undergarments. Chest sticking out, like no class. No class.
Sagittarius, do you have any kids?
I do. I have 3.
How old are your 3 kids?
My oldest is 20. He's in college. And then I have a 15-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Okay, all by the same man?
Yes, my ex-husband.
Oh, when'd you get divorced?
Oh, I got divorced. That's complicated, but I got divorced like 12 years ago. I know the math ain't math, and I know.
Why is it not mathing?
My daughter's 6.
Oh, was it by your ex-husband?
Yes.
So listen, y'all know that sometimes I don't pick up on the math. Y'all be picking up on the math though, but I'll be picking up on the math.
You know they would have caught it. Oh, yes.
They would have caught it. So y'all doubled back?
We doubled, well, kind of, sort of. It was more like, it was kind of like a one-night stand kind of thing. Yeah.
Was it only one time since y'all have been divorced y'all linked up?
Oh, no, we were like on and off for like 2 years after that. Yeah.
So why'd you leave? Do y'all not know how often this happens? Women would divorce their husbands and go back over there to go have sex. Like all the time. I've seen it happen all the time. Why'd you leave? I'm telling you what happened. She went out there and it wasn't as what she thought it was gonna be. She thought that gas station behavior was gonna turn into some promising dates. And it was just gas station behavior. And now you over there with your ex-husband acting like a side piece. This is why I say women will leave their husbands and then get out in the world. Now you gotta be somebody's side woman.
Okay.
Yeah, after the divorce, yeah.
So y'all couldn't make it work?
Oh my God, he's actually remarried now. It was definitely something that we could not make it work.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm actually a retired Air Force veteran, and I'm an instructor. I teach basically ultrasound, sonography instructor at Kaiser University.
So what should I put down?
Instructor, college instructor.
College instructor. Okay.
Yes.
And you're calling from Tampa, Florida. So we got Alita, Tampa, Florida.
Read the comments.
Alita, right?
Yes, Alita. Mm-hmm.
Alita, Tampa, Florida, 40 years old, Sagittarius, mom of 3 kids, all by her ex-husband.
Mm-hmm.
She's a retired Air Force, also a college instructor. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I think it's a lot of the cliche stuff. I think it's what everyone says. They want someone that is a Christian man, right? Someone that holds God to be the head of their life. I think that's the foundation. I don't think you can really go anywhere unless that's really, where, you truly begin. Also someone who is just confident in themselves, someone who doesn't mind having someone that is intelligent, or someone, that, I feel like sometimes men get kind of competitive with their women. They don't want them to be as smart as them, or they don't want them to make more money than them and things of that nature. I want someone that is fine.
The ones that are competitive, from what I'm looking at, it be a lot of the women. What do you mean you want somebody that's not competitive? Like, no, that be y'all. Men. Are y'all jealous of these women? I don't think so. I mean, this is what they say. That they said that y'all get intimidated by him. I mean, she got a job. Come on. Why is that even a conversation? Why do you even want it? Why is that even part of the conversation right now?
Fine with that. I want someone that looks at me more of, not just a romantic partner, but as a team member. We're there to, help each other. We shouldn't be competing against each other. Someone who's honest, non-smokers, just the cliche stuff. Nothing, extensive or special.
Okay. Do you watch the video on social media too?
Sure, that's
Okay.
fine.
What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are definitely a smoker, someone who's dishonest, someone who isn't looking for a future wife. So not anyone who is just still just kind of, because what I found at my age is that there's people who are still out there just wanting to date and not really be in a committed relationship. So I'm looking for commitment. Definitely someone who doesn't mind. Like I was actually just doing some homework, so I'm actually getting my master's degree right now. So someone who isn't intimidated by someone with an educational background, someone who's professional. They don't have to be like a rocket scientist or anything like that, but definitely someone that's established or at least on their way.
Okay, so you want to get remarried?
I do, yes.
She is so into herself. Talking about all of her accolades as if she honestly thinks that's probably what's keeping her from getting somebody right now. And ma'am, it's not.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I would definitely say the only requirement that I would have is someone who is not my height. So I'm 5'7". Okay. So I would want someone that's at least 5'8".
At least 5'8". Okay. Should you make a certain amount of money?
No.
You don't care about that? Okay.
Nope.
Could he have children?
Yes.
He got children. All right. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, my dog is sitting right next to me. So I have on like a loose little comfortable little homework outfit.
Let me see her. I got to see the legs.
Oh, legs. Oh, let's see. I have you on my phone, not my laptop. I'm sorry.
All right. No, I'm always on my phone too. Okay. All right, we see you, girl. Okay, y'all gotta turn around.
She should have stayed with her husband. He would have appreciated her. I mean, he already married you. And you telling me that you jumped off the porch? Why? I mean, yeah, like this is crazy to me. Do you not realize? I'm gonna say it to the ladies again in the back. When you leave your man, you are entering a beauty contest because they don't know you yet. So, they only gonna kind of go off of what they see at first. They can't say, "Oh, your personality is nice" or anything. They don't know you. So she went back out to go put this back out in the streets.
But okay. Yeah, it's not a requirement to turn around, but okay. Alita, Tampa, Florida, Sagittarius. Okay, okay. Should he be in Tampa, Florida?
I actually don't mind a long distance relationship. That's not something I mean, being in the military, I've done it before, but not something that was just like intentional. So I don't mind. It would be new for me, but I am open to it.
Okay. Now, can he have kids?
Yes.
He can. All right. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
June. I was in a relationship. At that point, I had a boyfriend at the time that I actually met on a dating app. So June, yeah.
Okay. And 3.
So what happened to him? Why didn't you keep him? I'm just curious. You left your husband. Evidently, husband is not that bad. He can't be that bad if you're still sleeping with him. I mean, didn't you say she slept with him a couple times? And I bet you after divorce, he probably didn't even want you no more. I guarantee it.
3 flaws you have to work on.
I try to think about this. I think that I can be like I feel like I'm always trying to help people to a fault. However, I don't accept help. So I'm really bad at accepting help. I'm really bad for asking for help. So I would say that that's one of a flaw that my friend would say about me. Definitely that. So I think that's kind of like being stubborn. I don't know. I think I'm like an over nurturer. If that's, I think that's the word I'm trying to look for. Like I can be. What is it called? I can't think of the word that I'm trying to say. But so definitely a little stubborn. Definitely someone who needs to learn to ask for help, and then probably like I would say over nurturer. Yeah.
Over nurturer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Look, her flaws is her helping everybody. Oh, this is crazy. She could humble herself. Grits and Bacon, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it, baby. It says, how come they can't find this man in church? Because they don't want Frank on the organs. They don't. They just say that they want that. They just, they say one thing, mean another.
And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I've heard people say it on your show, but I truly do think that I am the entire package. You know, I'm educated. I've already had a career and retired, and I'm looking to do so again. I'm smart. I'm funny. I'm well traveled. I have.
Look, Kendra had to take a drink herself on that one. You see, she raised her eyebrow up on that one. She said, I know you hear this on the show all the time. She said, but I truly believe I am the entire package. She said, I'm educated. I guarantee it. That's why she left her husband. I guarantee it. She left her husband for that reason. She probably thought to herself that she was this and that. I don't know what her husband did, but she might have got a $10 raise or something. And she probably was like, I deserve better. Her mom and them probably like, you do. You can go get anybody. And she went out here and she talking crazy on the internet. And she got Kendra drinking after she made that statement. You already know. They're not going into the churches to go find no men. They just keep saying that. This is why on the Pop the Balloon show, when they were always like, what's your religion? How much you go to church? And you go to their page and they dress like Cheyenne Bryan at the Yeezy concert. At the Yeezy concert. Like looking like Mary Jane girls. Because that ain't what they want. That is not what they want. I promise you it's not. They just say it because it's just like how they always say, what do you do for fun? And women go, I go hiking. They be like, I go hiking, I go bird watching, or they be like, I like to work out. And you can clearly look at them and tell they don't look like they go bird watching. Name a bird. And you can always tell by the arms. So I don't know what she's talking about. What's she talking about?
My passport. Let's go somewhere. And I see a lot of men say, oh, they want someone that's feminine. So I think that I'm feminine. I am definitely like a woman that if I find a man that can be kingly or someone that is
Really
in that position to where, you know, a lot of men say they want a submissive woman, but like you have to, you know, match that same energy. Like you need to be kingly if you want me to be submissive, you know.
So is that the word that the ladies are saying they need y'all to be kingly? This is crazy to me. Come on. Oh, Incredible Greens, you know they not going on a coffee date, okay? This woman said that she's accomplished. She said that, and you know what's funny when they like how much money you make, and they go, the money doesn't really matter, but I need them to be able to take me to 3 or 4 vacations, me and my kids. But the money doesn't matter. They, yes, it does. It doesn't add up. I feel like this is the same conversation that Kevin used to have with the girls when they said like, how many kids you want? And the women would be like, I want 3 and 4 kids. And then when they talked about the amount of money they needed, it didn't add up. This is what they do when it comes to dating. This is why she's saying it doesn't matter how much money he makes. Like I'm telling you, I guarantee it. She probably does. Kingly books. You know, that's a new thing. All the women are saying they're going bird watching. I don't know who's on this internet talking about bird watching, but that's what they're saying. The birds are them.
I'm not saying that I'm like this person who's going to play like the man's role or anything like that, but I just feel like a lot of men ask for that, but they're not returning what that situation would call for. So I think I could be, you know, in that position as well as I would be a good wife. Obviously, I have children. My children speak highly of me all the time. So I'm also a good mother. I'm very social. I think I'm funny. I just feel like I'm the whole package. So.
She said, my kids speak highly. Don't your kids see you in a different light. Just like if it was your father. You know, I wouldn't be like, because my father did this. That's your father. Your father looks at you differently. You know, like, what do you mean? No. You had a husband. You dropped him off. You tried to go back over there and skeet, and it didn't work. It didn't work. Like the and just think, she definitely does love to hear herself talk divine all day long, right? Game over. This is crazy. If women, and this is why I bring it back to the women, elders, if y'all are listening, start telling these girls to stop leaving their husbands, because this is what you're gonna get right here. Okay, this is not what it is. This woman really think this because she has a job and her kids. You're supposed to be the light of your kids' eye. Who else would it be? Just because you the light of your kids' eyes, it don't mean that the men that you walking up next to is gonna look at you the same. How does that even make sense? Like, I'm just saying, like, where are y'all getting this from? Like, I don't know what quotes y'all are looking at on IG or what, but this ain't it. And she keeps saying that. She keeps saying, I'm the whole package. I'm the whole package.
You know, I'm not saying that I'm like this person who's going to play like the man's role or anything like that, but I just feel like a lot of men ask for that, but they're not returning what that situation will call for. So I think I could be, you know, in that position, as well as I would be a good wife. Obviously, I have children. My children speak highly of me all the time, so I'm also a good mother. I'm very social. I think I'm funny. I just feel like I'm the whole package. So
Woo, she the whole package, honey.
I'm the whole package. I'm
What's the
gonna
age
say it.
range you with that? You're 40.
I'm just saying, like, she says that without no problem. Like, come on. Baby, you want to get back, you know, and they're not willing to do anything that they got to do to come out here. They out here, you got to compete with Mingling. You got to compete with Ali, Jessica. You got to compete with the women that's 10, 20 years younger than you. Like, come on. Like, I would love if her ex-husband could have came on this show, okay? I would love to hear what he has to say, okay? Like, I'm just saying, ladies, y'all don't want to get back out here and have to get back out here and compete. Audition. That's what it is. Y'all auditioning. A lot of women don't like when I say that. You are going out for a part as if you are an actress. And the men are the directors. And they are picking, they are deciding who they want in their movie, okay? And if you don't cut it, they gonna cut you. You know, some of y'all gonna be mattress actress over and over again. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Yeah, you're auditioning against younger women. You are auditioning against women that are not this aggressive. You are auditioning against women who are more feminine, more cooperative, easy to get along with. They listen. They listen. This woman is not about to listen to nobody. You heard her when she underlines. She said, "I'm not saying that I didn't know that I'm gonna run everything." You wouldn't even have to say that sentence if you didn't, but you do. You do. I guarantee it. This woman left her husband. He went out here and started having fun. He started having fun. He probably said, "Well, you mean I can hit it and I ain't gotta listen to your mouth?" He probably was like, "Okay, this is cool." That's probably why she stopped sleeping with him. I guarantee it. She probably wanted back in that house. And he probably was like, "Nope, I'm cool." I guaranteed it. I guarantee it. He did. He did. It said he cheated too for a feminine woman. Like, yeah, like, baby, this outfit ain't gonna get it, okay? This little outfit she got on. Let me go back to it. Let me see where she stand up at. Let me see if I can find that little outfit. No, not the stinky booty girl. Let me see. Where was she standing up at in here? Talking about she the total package. I don't know. I mean, you know, I'm not a man. I will say this. You coming on Kendra looking for a date. Do you think that was the best thing for you to wear? I mean, I'm being honest. I'm just saying, like, what is wrong with y'all? Incredible Green said they competing with their imagination. They honestly are, like, for real. Look at Kendra's face, though. Kendra's face says it all. Kendra's face is like, she like, Kendra start saying, go back to your husband. See if you can get back in with your husband. Those his kids. Then y'all had a kid after. That's how you know he ain't want to come back. This man was married to this woman. This woman left him, had a baby. He's like, nah, y'all can stay over there. I'll visit. Like, I'm just saying, like this, like, Let me tell you something. Yeah, she definitely talks to herself and she responds to herself all day long, okay? And again, she got that gray on. What I tell you about that gray. Yeah. And nobody's saying that she looks crazy. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is she put this back out on the market. Like, so she's competing with, Miss BBL and Ali and Ming Lee and all them. No, baby, she's in a whole competition right now. What she said? She work in the hospital? Imagine all them other nurses and stuff in there. And x-ray techs and whatever else. I'm just saying, like, I mean, they gonna lay her. She gonna be a mattress actress, like I said. Over and over again. Like, I am serious. Guys, hit that like button. Pretty please. Look, that's all I'm saying, right? Sorry for the blinking today. My lighting is a little down. I don't know what's going on with this camera. I got a new camera, but I'm working on it. I'm studying it like it's a test. So I will have it all together the next time I come up on here. I appreciate y'all for coming on here, checking me out. Thanks for everybody that came and joined me over there at Ask a Brother podcast. I had a time over there. Make sure y'all go over there and hype that video up too. And mine, please hype my videos up. If y'all can, I do appreciate it. No problem, guys. No problem. Let me know if this is your first time in this chat. I love to see it. Thank y'all for checking me out. I really do appreciate y'all. You know I'm always going to talk about logic over emotions over here. So you know what it is. Always. Thank you, guys. Hit that like button, please. Tap that. Yes, I'm back tomorrow. Let y'all fail.